Well, new at 6 tonight, we are learning more about a piece of property now connected to a worldwide surrogacy escrow company scandal.
Yeah, for 2 months now, we have been covering the Houston company accused of stealing money from dozens of families meant to pay their surrogates. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry live in the newsroom with a revelation we learned today. Bryce.
Daniela and Keith, the piece of property allegedly bought using these intended parents' money got transferred to a new defendant, which violated a judge's order. And tonight we're told that transfer was fraudulent, that signatures got forged to make it happen. It's undeveloped land covered in trees and overgrown with an estimated worth of $500,000. Attorneys claim Houston company Surrogacy Escrow Account Management and owner Dominique Side bought it in 2018 using intended parents' money. Since an apparent financial collapse of the company, the deed has transferred twice, first to her business partner Anthony Hall, then to a woman named Helen Yancy.
My client did not sign that deed, period.
Hall's attorney defending him outside of court Friday after the deed transfer filed July 17th shows he signed the property over to Yancy in violation of a judge's order that froze the land. Do you believe that signature was forged?
It was forged.
We've crossed out his name, but we tracked down the notary whose stamp shows on the deed. He tells me he's only been involved in one property transfer with Yancy, and it wasn't this one. Did Dominique and Anthony actually sign the deed?
Yes.
Reached by phone earlier this week, Yancy claimed the property was payment for her consulting services that got Side and Hall millions in loans, that the deed was legit. When did they sign it?
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't remember off the top of my head the exact date, but yeah, if they say anything other than, they're lies. So read the deed, everything is there.
She's now a defendant in the lawsuit as attorneys fight to get the property back in Hall's name and block any future deed transfers so it could potentially be sold to repay victims. They stretch from the West Coast to Dubai, each out tens of thousands of dollars, money supposed to help them have children of their own. Instead, lawyers claim Dominique mismanaged it to fund a lavish lifestyle.
That's mine. That's mine.
And bankroll her music career.
We are deeply saddened by the negative experiences that the plaintiffs are going through. My client has not done anything wrong. He's innocent.
I've been going through public records and found other properties deeded to Helen Yancy this year. In the last hour, I've spoken with 2 different Harris County residents whose properties are now in her name, but they tell me they don't know her and were not aware of a deed transfer. There's obviously a lot more to dig on about this, and we've got a lot more information right now on the homepage of click2houston.com about the latest in the federal criminal investigation. Live in the newsroom, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.